Welcome students. Today we will study Coulomb's law of the chapter electrostatic class 12th physics. Students, according to the Coulomb's law, when we consider two charges, let us consider Q1, Q2, separated by a distance r. When both charges are at rest and placed in vacuum or air, the forces of attraction or repulsion directly proportional to product of the charges and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Force of attraction means when both the charges are unlike, like positive negative or negative positive, the forces becomes attractive. And when both the charges are like this, plus plus, negative negative, the forces of repulsion like this. So according to the Coulomb's law, the forces of attraction or repulsion directly proportional to the product of the charges and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. By combining this, force is directly proportional to the Q1 and Q2 and inversely proportional to the R square. Students, when you replace this proportionality, you will get the constant C, which is called Coulomb's constant. Students, now the value of this Coulomb constant C is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Students, now this constant C is equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Now as you know, the value of pi is 3.14 and this epsilon naught is called absolute permittivity of free space. The value of this epsilon naught is 8.85 into 10 raised to power minus 12 Coulomb square upon Newton meter square. Now, when you solve this whole value by putting these pi value and epsilon naught value, you will get the value of C is equals to 9 into 10 raised to power 9 Newton meter square upon Coulomb square. After that, you put this value in the original equation, you will get force is equal to 10 raised to power 9 Q1 Q2 upon R square. This value is the force of attraction or repulsion between the two charges which is separated by a distance r when you placed in the free space or the vacuum. We also denote it by F naught, which is a standard equation. But students, note it, when these two charges you placed in some another medium other than the air or the vacuum, this force is replaced by the formula Fm, means force of attraction or repulsion between the two charges which is separated by a distance r in the medium is equal to 1 by 4 pi this epsilon naught for the absolute permittivity of the medium Q1 Q2 by R square. Now this becomes absolute permittivity of medium. Also, Fm When you relate with the standard equation, this becomes k epsilon naught k1 k2 by r square. Now the question arises, what is k? This k is dielectric constant, which is different for different materials. For the air, this is 1 for the air or vacuum. When you put this value k equals to 1 in this equation, the same standard equation becomes this. But for the different materials, the k value, that is dielectric constant, becomes changed. So therefore k is equals to epsilon naught m upon epsilon naught. This also means dielectric constant, also called relative permittivity. Okay students, now I hope you will understand what is Coulomb's law. Thank you.